Miss Miracle Shea One, and I like to say, Hallelujah. You know, I love my crosses and everything. So, but what I like to introduce you to is the fact that, saying acknowledge it. My husband wants me to acknowledge everything. To acknowledge. Saying I do a lot of things and stuff, but he wants you to honor God with everything you do. So that's what I do. If you're wondering what I actually do, I honor God with everything I do. So, I like you to understand that if that's possible, because we got to have understanding. If you don't have understanding, you might want to look in Proverbs, and Proverbs will tell you, saying about understanding. It's right. The Bible been sitting there for years, and it'll let you know that it's not just regular, common life, the regular world, and the living for the world is just boring. It's not long. It's like having an outfit and getting bored with it in one time. So, I just want to let you know. You go to Proverbs 3. Proverbs 3, because have a lot of people have a lot of substance, and you have a lot of substance. You know, you know, you got chocolate, you got food, you got drink, you got and so you got so many things that you do that's your essentials of. But that's what it is. It's like God said, honor Him with all thy substance and thy first fruit. Substance is your essentials. What's important to you? Now, who are we to say that's and what's important to you? So I want you to know that that what are you doing now, whatever you using that your importance, serve it with God. If you're drinking, serve. Say God, Lord, be with me while I'm drinking. It will help out a lot. Help me from having an accident. I mean, I wouldn't actually, tell you to go out and have an accident, but to make sure that you put God in it, because He said honor Him. And we're gonna go to that Proverbs, because I'm gonna show it to you that way. If you can read it yourself. It's a Proverbs 3. My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them around thy neck, and write them upon the tables of thine heart. So thou shalt find favor and good understanding in the sight of God. Trust in the Lord with all thy understanding, and all understanding, and lean not unto your own understanding. In thy own ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths. Be wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart. No, He said, be not wise in thy own eyes. A lot of people wise in their own eyes, and what I'm saying, they wise in their own eyes. So I'm just gonna give you some Proverbs. I respect anybody to go to Proverbs and get it straight, straighten themselves, and it builds you up, and it tells you how to, instructions on how to live in man's world today, because it's very hard. You get bored, you get turned off, you go through things, try to keep it, but you keep it together. If you stay embedded with God, you could keep it together. And they say, honor the Lord. We still in 3. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil, and it shall be health to your navel, and marrow to your bones. Honor thy Lord. That's 3 verse 9. Honor the Lord with all thy substance. Now, substance is something that you gotta look at. That with cough stop, you hear the substance of cocaine. He had a substance of crack. He had a substance of marijuana. He had a substance. I'm just telling you what any kind of substance that he had. A knife. He had. So substance is everything that's important to you. But sometimes if you can't go by man's law, you cannot go by God's law. Okay? So we say, but honor God with it. That way He pulls you out of it, and He keeps you. And He corrects it the way He want to correct it. And man, God is not as hard as man. God, He don't take nothing from you. He just show you that He just showing you how to keep Him involved. That's why I say 9. It say honor the Lord with all thy substance, and thy first fruit of all thy increase. So shall thy barns shall be filled in plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. My son, despise not chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of His discretion. So I just thought I'd give you a little love, saying out of the word, saying because sometimes you have to let so you have to know and let people know, because if not, if you don't let them know. Gotta show you the cross. Bam, bam, had to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Let if you don't know and you don't concentrate on and meditate on Him every day. You know what I'm saying? It's someday you just like a person that's a city without lights. It's like you see your lights are out. So always acknowledge God. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can understand. If you can acknowledge God, you can acknowledge somebody else. So if you're not acknowledging God, you're not giving the full acknowledgement to someone else. So, we're going to do it like this. And I'll talk to you when I walk with you. And I'll give you some more love, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to let you know. Because my testimony is I never played. Miracle Shay was blessed with playing the piano and one in an hour. And I turned my talents and I, saying, I don't judge people because God gave it to me and I play it, say I turn it to two. I put it with singers that I love, professional rappers and stuff. And I love doing that because let them know that I love their music and I could play with them, and it's got this classical sound to it, and I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So I just turn my talents over and over again, and I share it and stuff. But I'm letting you know that the honor God, read the word, and you will be a different person for real. Money and everything. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Miracle Shay 1, talk to you when I walk with you. Love you.